Yeah, I mean, probably there was everything just right today, so let's get up to the results, or the results, what was happening on court. So yeah, probably there was not a, well, not a bad spot, of course, that I lost the third set, but I mean, I cannot count that I'm gonna be beating Roger in straight sets and not to get even any trouble. So I was always careful that anything could happen, and actually it happened in the third set that he came strongly back, and but for that I'm even more happy with the way that I was able to hold his pressure and then add something extra for the fourth set.
You always play well against Federer, or almost always against him. Do you think you match up particularly well with him, or considering what he is? I mean, champion he is.
Well, I mean, it's tough to say, it's still 11-5 or something, for him. So it's no. It's probably the way that with my game I'm able to make him some trouble, that even if he's playing well and then we play a match together, then probably there is something in my game that he doesn't like, and it makes him a bit struggle, I would say, and maybe bring him out of his comfort zone, that he always liked to be on court, he always liked to have a time, and he always liked to be the one who is dictating the game. And if there is someone different, then someone else that who can be in his position, then that's the way I'm successful in a couple of matches with him.
And how can your game give Andy Murray similarly trouble?
Well, I mean, there is probably not there is probably no secret, that I can bring something up, that I will do something differently, for my next match, So it's gonna be the way that I have a few days off to get ready, to get rest, to prepare again, and try to keep my game on the same level, And as I said in the beginning, if my game is well and I'm able to play, my game, then I have a quite dangerous game to beat anyone.
Tomas, in the first set, when it's coming back stronger and the crowd is really behind you, they're cheering on your first set when you miss. What's going through your mind? Do you keep all this far away, or do you feel the pressure on court?
Well, I just felt it in the end of the third set, where he took the break back, then he made another one, and he was really pushing, and then yeah, I mean the set was over, and still he still needs two more. I need only one, so I was still in the better position, and that was the way what I was actually mentally ready for that. I'm still in bigger advantage, and I just need to stay as close as possible with him. Either if the crowd's gonna be on his side, he's gonna be play well. But whatever has happened, I was just trying to stay close, and yeah, I got a chance. I made it, and then finish it with my serve.
Yeah, you look very confident out there. Like, where is this coming from? Like, what's your motivation out there tonight?
What do you think? Which other kind of the motivation I can have? I play Roger. I play against Roger, one of the greatest players in the world. I play my first night session match. There couldn't be. I mean, there is thousands of reasons of the motivation. And that's it. I mean, that's for me is the biggest challenge I can have, and you know, that's how it is.
How much did it hurt when you actually fell over in the fourth set? Is that a kind of almost a blow to your pride to lose your footing or not? Because you got up and you
No, actually,
put your mind right back into it straight after that.
Well, as long as my hands, actually you cannot see, it looks like this, and I don't have a blisters, but quite hard hand. Then I was able to, I just scratch it a little bit of my hard skin on the hand. And then I was quite able to hold the racket, because actually this one could be quite dangerous, because if you made something on your hands, then and you cannot hold the racket, then that could be worse than any other injury. So finally, I was lucky, and to hold it up, and then to hold my racket quite well, have a feeling still in that, and I just yeah, throw it away. Okay, it happens, but I mean, it was just one of the incredible shots that Roger make, and so yeah, it was a good shot from him.
Thomas, how do you consider your year so far? I mean, before tonight, were you satisfied with the year you had, or now this win makes a sort of big change? Because you're
I
first
mean,
semi-final at the US Open, with Federer, and so on.
well, even if the year would be good or great, or I don't know how to say that, and then you add the result like that, then it just you get a bonus, or you get another great result. So I don't know, comparing to let's say Madrid's final, or I don't know, the other results. It's tough to say, It's another one. It's my semi-final here, which is the first one, and extremely happy for that, beating Roger. That doesn't happen every day. So yeah, this is makes the season much better. Yeah.
Thomas, your record is
A
very
different
good.
meaning.
Sorry.
As this win
One more.
Sorry, yeah. As this win a different meaning than the one you get against him in Wimbledon few years after the time. When you beat Roger in
Yeah.
Wimbledon, is this the feeling different now compared to this year? Because you're a different player now, or do you leave the both of them?
Well, I think I'm a different player than the years before, and I would say I'm more experienced than that time, and well, yeah, actually the situation in Wimbledon was quite similar, especially with the end of the match, where actually I was 5-4 up, going for the serve, and the time actually on the changeover was that time quite hard for me, because it was the first time to beating him on the Grand Slam, and that time in Wimbledon. So but this is the experience, what I already learned from that match, and this time I made it much better, and finish it in the way I did, and serving just great, and yeah, it's a bit different. It's another match, another tournament, so yeah, it counts.
Thomas, there was a moment when he hit a volley and it just dropped in, and then you turned your racket around and you looked like you were playing it like a guitar. Were you as relaxed as you looked at that moment?
Yeah, well, I mean, you cannot be anything else, when you play really great shots, really great rally, and then he come up with a shot like that, then I just give him a credit for that, and was not only this point. I mean, he did many others like this, but yeah, that's Roger. That's with him, it's not a luck. He really knows how to hit these shots, and actually how to read the situation to make the shot happen. So yeah, just I have to laugh. I mean, there is nothing else to do.
Thomas, you've got a good record against Andy, but is he a different player because of what's happened in this year in terms of the gold medal and the way he played in a final for the first time rather than not winning a set? Is he a different proposition for you now?
We'll see after the match if it's gonna be different or not.
If you had to add something extra, maybe Ivan coming to join you is maybe mentally stronger? Doesn't seem to blow up so much on you.
Well, probably he reached the results that you said, won the gold medal, and been in the final of Wimbledon. So probably it helps to him a lot. But as I said, probably similar to matches with Roger. That even if he's playing well, and then I come up with my game, which probably him doesn't like maybe too much like the other guys. So then I bring something different, and that could be my chance.
Thomas, one of the other big upsets this year, besides for this win, was Lucas Russell beating Nadal at Wimbledon. Do you think there's something in the Czech mentality that sort of makes you guys maybe less afraid of big wins than other countries?
Well, I just hope that you're not comparing me with Russell. Don't
That
you?
was a great win.
Or do you?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you're.
No, you did. You just said that there was a big upsets and Russell would beat Nadal, and then you mentioned my match here.
Okay.
Okay, good. So first of all, I don't think that we are in the same position, that it's actually that big upset, but alright, you said that. And well, I don't know what else to say. I mean, is it something wrong that we are from Czech and beating big guys, or no? Good, okay.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah. So